Just to let you guys know, it's not easy for this guy. Daily, he does it for you.
And we are the dreamers of dreams.
Living life, spinning like a merry-go-round, traveling all around the world, you know we get around. Good vibes only, you know it's the one and only Justin Bravo. Yeah, that's my number one homie, subscribe. Come on.
You ready to go back to your mama's?
No, I finished my cocoa.
What? Headed to take Alex and Gabe back to their mom's house. They're gonna be over there for a day and then they come back tomorrow. So really not even a day, like, you know, 18 hours. If you don't know, because you're new to the vlog, what we have is we have 4 kids, me and Lindley. Alex and Gabe are mine. Camden and Kaylin are hers, but we're a family of 6, and it's great. But we're constantly moving kids around and shuffling between Alex and Gabe's mom, Camden and Kaylin's dad, and it, you know, it's a hectic moving kids around schedule. Alex and Gabe are gonna go for the night. They'll be back tomorrow, and all 6 will be back together again, and we'll just have a little bit quieter of a night. But there's still 4 of us, so it's not that quiet.
Vlog lifestyle for the Mr. Bravo. Just to let you guys know, it's not easy for this guy. Daily, he does it for you. Me, there's a reason why I only do it once a week.
We made it to the kid drop-off point, and we're yes.
This is so rude.
Anna,
Children these days.
you ready to come back?
Yeah.
No. Anna doesn't want to come back tomorrow.
We'll see them tomorrow. We'll be here to pick them up. That sounds rude. It sounds like you're leaving us at the
We meet in an undisclosed location for a quick and painless drop-off, and it's very discreet, it's very quick, and very secretive, and discreet. And did I mention discreet? Back home, Alex and Gabe were with their mom, and it's going to be a good Friday night. I'll tell you that it's tough getting used to this schedule. Like, it took a while. I'll tell you it's tough to get used to this schedule. I've been divorced going on 3 years now, and it's been a transitional period for all of us. Alex and Gabe and myself in the beginning trying to get used to just being on a, not necessarily every other day, but it was about half the time schedule and every other weekend and all that, and that was tough to get used to, especially when you're used to being together every single day. And then a couple years after that, moving in with Lindley and her kids and the combining of our families. And that's been on kind of a different schedule too, because the way it works is Alex and Gabe are with their mom a portion of the time. Camden and Kaylin are with their dad a little bit too. And so when that happens, it creates this like odd schedule that we're constantly kind of figuring out who's going to be in what place and when they're going to be there and all the things. And it can create a little hecticness, but it also keeps it interesting. In a lot of ways, it's worked out really well for everybody. Everyone's, you know, seems to be really happy, and it really works for our family. And I'll tell you the cool thing that I think that a lot of people don't understand that aren't divorced or haven't gone through that is the schedule does work. You do find ways to make everyone coexist and everyone have the time they want with the kids or with each other, and it just it's not as horrible as I think that some people might expect it to be. And maybe it is in the beginning as you're getting used to it, but it definitely isn't bad after you've got your schedule down. I do get a lot of questions, I do get a lot of comments from people whose parents are going through divorces, and they're really like sad and upset about the situation. And I get it. I mean, it is a sad, upsetting thing. It really is. But it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of everything. Sometimes relationships don't last. Sometimes two people just don't get along. Sometimes things just don't work out the way you hope they would. But that doesn't mean that your story is done. Just because you've had a bad chapter doesn't mean the whole book is bad. I would invite people to kind of know that you learn from when you fall down. You learn from your injuries. What makes wise men wise is not the fact that they've never fallen or they've never had problems or trials or tribulations. What makes them wise is they've had a ton of them. They've had so many of them and they've had to overcome them. That's what makes wise men wise. So if things have been easy breezy, you don't have any experience. You haven't had that fall to really realize how to get yourself back up. So if that's what's happening to you, if it's happening to your family, it's happening to your loved ones, it's happening to your parents, if you focus on learning from the fall, if you focus on learning how to get yourself up, how to get your family up, how to get your parents up, because you know they need you just as much as you need them. Like there's a partnership there, and you both have to support each other through these hard times. And really, a few months from now, a few years, time passes, time heals, and everyone will be better for it. And I promise you that you'll find your way. If you don't let it make you angry, if you don't let it change the way you are, focus on the positivity, focus on finding the good things in life, and ultimately it'll come to you. Positive vibes out, positive vibes in. So anyway, it's not all bad. But I'll tell you what is good is this Friday night. I'm gonna get inside and do some hanging with Camden. Peace.